Hi everyone, welcome to the 4-H Makerspace for today's STEM project. My name is Angie Reedhead. I'm the 4-H coordinator here in King County. Today we are going to do a science in the kitchen experiment and make rock candy. Rock candy is made from crystallized sugar, so that means we will be making a hot sugar solution and you will need adult supervision for today's project. Okay, let's talk about the ingredients and supplies needed. Very simple ingredients. All you need is 3 cups of sugar, 1 cup of water, and some type of flavoring and food coloring. If you don't have that, you might try a package of Kool-Aid. You will also need a microwave-safe dish or a pan, some type of plate to put your sugar on, and then you could do your project with a sucker stick, a piece of string, or a wooden dowel. You will need a jar, or you could use any glass you have at home. You will need some type of clip to hold your stick in place. A clothespin works great. Okay, let's get started. The first step is to make a seed crystal. To do this, take your stick, dip it in some water, and roll it around in the white sugar until it's completely coated. Now you have a seed crystal. When we dip this into the solution, the sugars inside the solution will be able to stick to these crystals and grow. Now you're going to want to let this dry completely, so just set it on the side of the plate and let that dry while you make your sugar solution. Okay, for the next step, we will be making our sugar solution. You're going to need 3 cups of sugar and 1 cup of water. Just go ahead and dump your water in and stir your solution to mix it really well. And then you're going to want to heat your solution and bring it to a boil. This can be done in a microwave or it can be done on the stove. After you bring your sugar solution to a boil, you'll want to give it a good stir and then let it sit. This is really important. You have to let it cool down to a room temperature. This can take around 20 minutes. So I've already done that, so my solution is ready to add my flavoring. I want to try something fun today, so I'm going to add some bubble gum. My flavoring is really strong, so I'm just going to do about 3 drops there. And then I want to make some 4-H rock candy, so I'm going to add some green food coloring. Add about 3 drops of food coloring, and then stir it up. I'm going to get that flavor and that color mixed in really good. And then my solution is ready to pour into my jar. Okay, now we just fill the jar, and once it's filled, we're ready to add our seed crystal. So I'm going to take my seed crystal and attach it to my clothespin. When you put it in, make sure that you leave at least 1 inch to 1.5 inches at the bottom of the jar to allow room for the crystals to attach and grow to the bottom of your stick. Once you have your seed crystal placed in your jar, that's it. You're done. Now you're just going to sit back and watch your crystals grow. This experiment takes at least 7 days, so don't try to remove the stick from the jar. Just check on it every day and see what's happening. Next Wednesday, check back here. I will post a second video showing you how to remove your rock candy from the jar and let it dry. Thank you so much for tuning in for today's STEM project.